Hi, everybody. My name is Damien Downs. I'm the curriculum lead and lead lecturer across the entrepreneurship module, and that's a shared module. But what I'd like to do today is just talk to you broadly about the management stream and the three individual modules we have across this stream. Our first module is Agile Methodologies and Technical Project Management. And we come at this from a perspective, if you look at project management, you could say the P in project management is as much about people management. And we look at stakeholder analysis, the different people involved in a project, the level of influence they have, the level of interest they have over a project. But we look at it from the Agile perspective, which is a relatively new way of looking at project management, all about this build, measure, learn cycle. If anybody's heard of the lean startup before, we come at it from that angle. So Agile, you'd have these stand-up meetings, scrum meetings. They're 15 minutes, they're short meetings. So it's about being as efficient and effective as you possibly can through the lifestyle of the project. When we move on to talk about data insights, growth hacking, and digital product management, this is a really exciting module when you look at growth hacking itself. If anybody's heard of Steve Blank, serial entrepreneur, venture capitalist, he lectures in Stanford for the US government with the National Science Foundation. He's quoted as saying that 9 out of 10 startups that do fail, they don't fail because they get the technology wrong. They actually fail because they don't find the right customer. And growth hacking is all about that. It's about, if you look at starting a business off, you've got variation, selection, retention, and struggle. So you bring a new business to the market. There's a lot of other businesses out there. So that's variation. You hope you get selected. You get selected and you've got to get into retention, where you get people coming back to you time and time again. And this is where growth hacking and the data insights you can kind of gather from your growth hacking come to play. And we also talk about the digital product management, about bringing a digital product to market. The value proposition, what's the pain you're solving, what's the gain you're potentially giving to the marketplace, and the customer segment, again, that you're going after. And then finally, the last module is leadership and management, one of my favorite modules. We come at it again from how effective can you be, how efficient can you be as a manager or as a leader in general. We look at broad elements, like the macro environment and the micro environment, doing a simple SWOT analysis, looking at the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, that a business may face. And then externally, the broader environment, looking at the political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental factors as well. But from a leadership perspective, we have a couple of units in there. We look at entrepreneurial leadership, asking yourself questions that are going to bear, on the success of your organization. Questions like, are we valid today? Will we be valid in 5 years' time? If we make a decision now, what's the impact in 10 minutes, 10 months, 10 years' time? Do our customers really value the product that we're bringing to the market as well? And from a management perspective, how do you plan out, bringing a product to market? How do you manage a team? How do you lead a team? And how do you monitor and control everything that's coming into play as well? Three very, very interesting and exciting projects. I definitely enjoy delivering them, and I hope I get to see you on the course and interact with you soon.